Welcome back to another adventure, guys. 3 days camping, remote beach of Australia. Camp, straight back up there.
There is literally not a car in sight. This is
so sick.
So good.
Got this whole place to ourselves. We're gonna be fishing, camping, snorkeling, adventuring, exploring.
We're doing it all.
We're doing it all in these 3 days. So you're coming along, stick around. It's gonna be a bloody fun one.
Let's go, guys. Time to let these tyres out. Better safe than sorry, I'll say. How you going?
Good. About to drop onto the beach, so we'll let the tyres out. Front one's at 18 to start with. Back one's about 20 per tyre. See how we go, and if we get stuck, we'll let them out a little bit more.
And you guys can laugh at us once again.
Check this out. This is camp. Should be a little bit windy this afternoon. How's that for a spot? Right on the water. We'll set up camp just here. Should be bloody good. Wicked little spot, and hopefully get out for a fish tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just like that, guys, camp is set up. Check this out. Bam! That is us. Boat's here, ready for tomorrow. Nice ocean breeze. Em's just putting her bikini on, and then we're gonna jump straight in the water, have a little dip, but this should be a good little few days away. Stick around, it's gonna be a bloody good one. Time for a swim. Come on.
Come on! Oh, the water's so warm.
How good's that?
Oh, what have we got for dinner, baby?
A couple big old juicy steaks for dinner.
I reckon.
Hopefully fish tomorrow.
Hopefully.
Nah, it's definitely gonna be fish tomorrow.
Fish tomorrow. Hell
Sit
yeah.
back here, camp. We've got the shower set up, so I have a bit of a freshwater shower. A bit later on, gonna watch the sun go down over the water. Should be a magic afternoon, but we'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning when we're fishing.
Can it just be us tonight? Under the night sky, gonna make my skin rise. Can it just be us tonight? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic?
coffees this morning. I'm still kind of waking up, so blah, 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 blah. Let's make these coffees. Fuel for adventure. Best coffee ever. An absolute non-negotiable on the road, coffee machine. We used to have a big grinder coffee machine, and then we downgraded because this one is super little and compact. And pod machines, I reckon they're still really bloody good, so we're pretty happy with this one. What's up for you?
Especially these pods. Perfect.
So last night was pretty breezy, so we were sort of a little bit worried because we thought maybe it wouldn't die off today, but have a look at what's behind us.
Damn, what a view to wake up to. Sun's poked its head up, back out here. We'll sort of tidy up camp a little bit, hook this boat up, unstrap it. Should be on for a good day, I reckon. Get these coffees into us and we'll get sorted. How every morning should start, little barista session.
It's gonna be hot.
I know, but we can cheers it. To it.
All right, we've just packed up the tent and awning. Boat is just being packed now. Just got to chuck a couple extra things in there and all the camera gear. And then we're gonna drop this boat straight in behind camp here. There is a bit of a drop off here, so we are hoping we don't get stuck in the sand, but we should be all right because the sand does feel quite hard. But yeah, it's sort of a bit of a steep drop off, so we're hoping not so much getting the boat off, but when we put the boat back on and have all that weight to come back up. So anyway, that might be a future us problem, but we'll see how we go.
Boat is on the back. Em's got the drone up. We're gonna put it in, so I'm actually thinking about going on a little bit of an angle to drop it in, just so I can sort of not jackknife it when I'm going in, but get a little bit more of a run up when I'm coming up. Looks pretty good. Sand looks super hard, to be honest with you. Yeah. Let's unhook it. Sit you guys right here. Game on. You ready?
Ready.
Righto. Let's drop her in. Beach launching from camp. Does it get much better? Reverse her up. This should drop straight off. I'll give you a proper look. Oh, let's get on.
Oh, this is not ideal. What's got the bottle jack underneath? Trying to push it up. Situations like this, obviously don't really want to be filming because we're a little bit frustrated and stressed, but I mean, yeah, you guys can have a laugh at it later, I suppose. All right, we don't really know what to do here, so we're just going to reverse a little bit further in. Stop. That's not going to work. We really just need to get the weight off the back. If we get the weight off the back, then we should be right, but this boat's really heavy. Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay, so I don't know what Lockie's filled you in at, but I just went for a fat run down the beach. This girl hasn't run for a while to try and get some help, and thank goodness there is one other group of people on this at this campsite, and they've got a big truck to hopefully pull us out. So hopefully, see how we go. Guys, this is not ideal. There we go, we've popped up.
Righto guys, that was pretty full on. Thanks to the gypsy life, Greg and Kate. Jeez, we would have lost the whole kit if it wasn't for them. There is no one along this beach at all. Except for these guys. Absolute bloody weapons.
And thank goodness they've got a good setup.
So make sure you go check these guys out. We'll put their little link in the description too, but if it wasn't for them, we would have been cooked. Time to go fishing. Thanks, crew. Yes, let's do it.
Oh, man.
Whew. Righto. Sorry, I wasn't doing much talking. I was stressing out hard. Like, there's no one camping here at all. We have not seen anyone. There's no one down the beaches down here. And I remember as we drove in yesterday, I seen a caravan on the horizon out there. So I sent Em packing.
On the maiden voyage.
She was running.
Blowing.
Man, like, thanks so much to those guys, Kate and Greg, like, and the boys. Oh. Honestly, like, swear, if they weren't here, we would have drowned. Like, we're at low tide at the moment. There's no way we were getting out of there. We could have tried and tried and tried for hours, and I think the tide would have just got us in the end, would have eaten us up. So
yeah, so stressful. And I did say earlier, you know, obviously in situations like this, we don't always like to film, like we don't like the camera in our face, but we also want to show you guys that this stuff happens to the best of us. Like this, we've thought this sand was hard enough. We let our tyres down, we had the tracks ready, we did all the right things, and unfortunately, yeah, she still didn't play the game.
Still didn't play the game. It's just, even we couldn't get the boat off because the boat's just that extra bit of weight that we couldn't. Anyway, we're going to catch up with those guys a bit later on this afternoon after this wind dies out, picks up. But yeah, and I think after we get the boat back on the trailer, we're going to use the drop down spare wheel, so we don't even bring the car down here, we just drop the trailer, but that'll be for a little bit later on. Let's go for an adventure, Em, hey?
Things that deserve some fish, or Kate and Greg deserve some fish, so we're going to try and catch something for them. So
righto guys, let's get out in the water.
Before we head off, I just need to have a quick dip. It's bloody hot.
How good.
How's the temp?
It's actually beautiful. Let's go catch a fish, Em.
Woo! It's not even 8 o'clock yet.
Before, so we've just come between the cracks in the reef, and Em's going to throw a diving lure out, and we're going to just have a bit of a troll, try and find some ground. Should be good, so whack her out, see what we can pick up. Good to go.
Good to go.
Let's do it, baby. Nothing on the troll, so we're just come over this nice little lump with a bit of stuff on the ground, eh? Look at this bit of rubbly stuff in about 20 odd meters. So we're going to drop down some jigs and some vibes. Em's already on her way down. See what happens. Em's on.
I don't know what it is. It feels weird, eh?
Little codley.
Codley.
There's the colours in him.
Yeah, he's real red, eh?
Pretty cool. Oh, we'll get the hooks out of him and let him go. Em is on again.
Mate.
Same fish, Em.
Literally the same fish.
These little cod are all we seem to be catching at the moment. See you, little bud. All we could catch were those little cods, so we've decided to chuck Em's rod back out, and we're going to keep trawling for a little bit longer. Hopefully that rod starts singing soon. Now, M's on, baby!
Good fish! Oh, it's silver. I saw a silver flash out the back.
Oh, really?
So... Weird hit though, eh?
It was weird.
Sort of went bzz, 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 bzz.
Yeah, it wasn't like a good peel. Kind of was alright. Come on, come on. You want to cut the front? Oh, it is silver.
Oh, Spanish.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
surely.
It's actually not bad size. You might have to work him around the front the other way. Yep.
Oh.
Could be a wahoo.
Imagine.
That would be
Imagine it was
so
a wahoo.
sick.
Spanish. That's what we wanted, babe.
It's a pretty good spanner.
All right, quick.
You ready?
Yep.
Yes! What a dog!
Yeah!
Give me some. Woo!
Hell yes!
What a fish!
Oh.
Yeah!
Holy. That's a good Spanish. Could
What
be.
a solid Spanish. Nice work, Em.
Thank you.
He looks so cool, eh? Like his colours look magic.
Woo. Oh, that's good.
That's probably one of your better Spanish, isn't it?
I reckon that might be. I'm gonna have to put it down because your girl needs to go to the gym. But I reckon that's definitely my best Spanish.
Yeah, cool.
So sick.
Alright, let's get these hooks out of him and bleed him, and we'll give you another look.
Yeah. Oh,
Look at this thing! It's touching the ground, and it's up to Em's titties. It's a good fish. Well done, Em. We've just been bleeding him, but man, we are keen. I don't know how we're going to get him in this little esky, but we'll sort him out, put some ice on him, keep his meat really nice and fresh. Spano for dinner
how good.
or lunch. Man, well done, babe. Good stuff. Give me some. Come on. While Em's having a bit of a rinse off down there, getting all the blood and stuff off her, check out the chompers on these things. Like, they are pure razor sharp, them. How sick. Well done, Em.
Thanks. Righto, we just had a quick flick on the flats. Lockie lost a really good fish, which we're spewing about.
I don't know what it was. For about 2 milliseconds, the split rings must have pulled it up.
Yeah.
And a little red throat. Little red throat on the flats. There, little bud.
It's pretty dirty, but there's this big rock ledge all the way along. It's probably about 20 meters long or something. So Lockie's just cruising along the edge of that to hopefully see if there's any red crays. Loggie's popped his head up and he's got a crayfish.
How good's he?
Oh, he's so good.
Cracking red cray beds, swimming around for a little bit. I don't know, there's just heaps of them. There'd be like 10 in there. I'm gonna put him in. I might grab one more and land seafood feast, baby.
Looks like there might be a second crayfish in his hands. Woo.
Another red cray.
Woo, how good.
There's a few down there, but we're gonna need to take what we need.
Yeah.
2 each. 1 each, I mean. Perfect.
1 each. 2 each. How's your maths going?
No good. Righto.
Woo! How good, babe. Thank you.
We're on.
Good job.
I'll get in the boat and explain the red crays over the other crays we usually see on our channel a bit more, eh?
Yeah.
Well guys, I've pulled up to this little spot for a snorkel, but I thought before we have a snorkel I was going to talk to you about these red crays. So you would have seen on our channel probably mostly ornate crayfish, which are the real big, they get massive, they're rainbow colour, ornate crayfish, and then we also get painted crayfish, and they're the ones with a bit more, they're rainbow but they've got more black spots through them as well. And then these are our other ones that we've sort of yet to talk about and catch, the red crayfish. These guys are actually carnivores, so their meat is so much sweeter. These things taste honestly better than the other 2 crays easily. So they don't get as big, but they make up for what they make up for in flavour or size. How does that go?
What they lack in size, they make up for in flavour.
Perfect. Exactly what Em said. So 2 beautiful red crays. Look at the colours in them, like they are incredible. This one's a pretty good cray, eh? Like he's pretty solid. They don't get much bigger than that. I'm sure they might get a little bit bigger than this, but and they group up. I don't know, in that hole there would have been a dozen in there. So grabbing 2 of the better ones, perfect for Em and I to go with that in Spanish, eh?
Woohoo!
How sick.
Keen.
Time to put these in the esky, and we're gonna go for a snorkel. So we'll get these straight in here on ice with our fish. Beautiful. Close that up. Let's suit up. Time to hop in the drink, baby, and you'll come with us. Let's go. Let's get in.
Take my hand and listen. Maybe one day you'll cross paths and you both got new perfumes, and the life you used to live is left within that old apartment. Maybe nothing's said and done, and your chest is set on fire, but I promise you there's nothing but a cold-hearted liar. I know you don't want to hear. Your heart still bleeds. The way it looks at you, every touch you give. Now you gotta listen. Maybe one day you'll cross paths, and you both got new haircuts, and the jacket you used to borrow on someone else's shoulders. Maybe then the nights are clear, and your heart is set on fire, but I promise you there's nothing but a cold-hearted liar.
How beautiful is that little snorkel session? It was so nice, eh?
So nice.
It's still a little bit dirty after the cyclone, but it's good. We're only close to the beach too. You can see the beach behind us. We're in just like a clean little section, so It's still super nice to have a swim. A few little mango jacks getting around. Super cool. So, righto, we're gonna punch it straight back to camp, and we got a fair old mission to get the spare wheel on the drop down mount. And
this is the first time we've used it.
First time we've set it up. So it's gonna be a fair process. Stick around for that, and hopefully nothing like this morning happens. But I'm keen to get some food into us too. I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Righto. We will see you back at camp.
All right, we made it back to camp, and the plan is now we're dropping the trailer in as far as we can go, and then we're gonna we've got like not so much a drop down wheel, but we got the hub here, so we're gonna whack the spare wheel on there and then just winch that up with the car instead of putting the car all the way down there, because when that boat's back on, it's gonna be pretty heavy. So hopefully we have luck.
Should be good.
We definitely should have used it this morning, but you know, hindsight's a wonderful thing. Let's get into this and get this spare wheel on.
Alright, let's get the tyre off. Just like that. Righto, so I got the wheel on. Now it's just a matter of just tightening up these nuts. Going around, doing them all. And then yeah, we'll just go straight in. We've got our straps. So I'm gonna hook this up to the chain. Just like that. And we'll lower the boat in. The trailer in.
Nervous?
Nah, don't be.
It's gonna be sweet, eh?
Yep. Well, all these ones are way too long because we've still got them all joined. Oh, hang on. If anyone knows when you go and join snatch straps together, how to undo that once it's been under tension, because that is so hard to get undone and thread them back and separate the two snatch straps. I am all ears open.
All ears open.
I'm open to all ears.
Alright, we're going to use this purple strap instead because it's a bit shorter, so hopefully it'll be right. Alright.
Let's push. Now we got that boat on a slight decline. Now we should be able to back and slowly drop the trailer in.
Slowly backing her in. We should have done this morning. Bloody hell. We should have done this morning.
Wow, definitely.
What?
For sure.
Wow, it happened.
It's a long way around doing it all, but it definitely saves drowning your car or losing your whole kit.
100%.
Like without these guys, that would have been up.
Yeah.
I'll be back. I'm going to go get the boat.
Alright, see you soon. Alright, he's got the boat. We're just going to grab this winch strap. Whoa!
Good?
Yeah. Did you see the wheel came out of the water? It was up in the air. I was freaking out. She's on. Now, the moment of truth. Pulling her out. Come on, baby. Yes. Yes. Oh, man. Oh, I feel so much better. How good. She made it.
We got it done.
Yay!
Thank golly gosh for that. We're up, we're out. Now let's get this spare wheel off.
Put it back on the back of the car.
Set camp back up.
Set it all back up again.
and cook dinner.
Woo! At least we caught some fish and crays today.
Yeah, big time.
Made it worth it. Bloody oath.
We're back. We are sorted. Car's back. Boat's back. Time for a swim.
Yeah.
We're gonna just go down and have a quick dip. And actually, Iz can come with. Man, what a day. Could have been really, really bad to being actually a pretty good day in regards fishing wise, couple crays. Man, pretty sick. So camp here tonight, cook up that Spanish and a couple of those crays. But first, oh, yep.
Yep.
Oh. That's good. Look at Emil, bloody diesel mechanic. Bits of grease. Grease and tyre marks and shit all over her. Right, hey guys, we might just chill out for a little bit. Might have a couple drinks and just sort out the boat and car and all that sort of stuff and the setup. But yeah, we'll show you guys the prep up for dinner.
And I don't want to see you guys in the comments absolutely hating on us, because you know what? If it was you, you probably would have done the same thing.
I don't know, there's smarter people out there.
Well, you know what? We're only human.
That's
we
right.
make mistakes, and it makes for good entertainment for you guys.
Yeah, not so much for my heart. Nearly had a heart attack.
Oh well.
Alright guys, we'll see you soon.
We have set camp back up, and we're just backed. The water's behind us because the sun is going down and it's coming straight into our camp. So to get some reprieve from the sun, Lockie's about to do this fillet job.
So what we're doing for dinner is Spanish mackerel steaks. So I'm going to cut them into about 1 inch thick, or maybe a little bit less than 1 inch. Try and be nice and even around the whole thing. And hopefully I've got it somewhat close. Beautiful. One steak, just like that. So I'm gonna do 3 or 4 steaks like that. And then we're gonna put it in a bag to marinate in
Hoisin. There's so many marsh flies. Hoisin sauce we are marinating. Skin on or skin off, Lock?
skin on.
Skin on, yeah. So we're gonna just put it in some Ziploc bags behind me. This is the sauce I'm talking about. It's kind of an Asian style sauce. And we're just gonna marinate that for a couple of hours because it's only earlier. It's only about 4 o'clock now, so we've got a couple of hours until dinner. Yeah, we'll put these little bad boys in there.
How good. Right, have a go at this big old steak. Spanish mackerel steak. Beautiful. So, Em's actually set out the bag with the hoisin.
Yep.
Ziploc bag. So now we just drown our steaks in there and they will marinate for the next, what, couple of hours? How nice is this Spanish mackerel flesh? Looks good, eh?
Yeah.
That looks sick. Bit of a bloodline, but that's it.
And if you don't know what hoisin is, have a smell. Haha, gotcha.
Shocking. Don't laugh at that. Righto. So that's all of them in there. And we'll take the air out, put it back in the fridge, and we'll fill it up the rest of this Spanish, put it in the freezer for later on, and sort out these crays too.
That's wild, because you literally just did all those steaks. Like, we got 6 good steaks, 5 or 6 good steaks.
And that was just that little bottom half.
And that's just his tail. Like, look at all this meat. That is a good couple of weeks worth of meat.
Perfect, eh?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Pretty good slab.
It's a beautiful slab.
And that's only half of him. Oh, a quarter.
Quarter. quarter of a half.
Yeah, true, actually, because the other half of him we've already done. That's wild. Look how much
Ziploc
meat
bags,
that is.
and we'll put that in the freezer for another night.
Yeah.
We're just going to tail these fellas. like that. Perfect. I'm gonna put them in a Ziploc bag and have them ready for later on, so beautiful.
They're good.
Perfect. One. And two.
They're quick and easy.
Perfect. And we'll cut them in half, ready for dinner a bit later on.
For our lobster toppers. Looking good.
How good. So we just got our little cray tails with some salt, pepper, butter and a little bit of Italian herb mix. And I'll put them straight in. Let them just sizzle away. Put that lid on. Heap of butter in there too, so that'll be perfect. And Mackie steaks should be ready to go. So let's see how this goes. Boom, look at that. Ooh. Smells good too. Good. Yum. How good do they look? Ooh. Screen's fogged up a bit. Look at them. You keen? Man, it's going to be epic. These are actually probably due for a flip, so we'll do them right now. Oh, check that out. Boys. Yes, sir. They looking sick, eh? The charcoal on the top. Hoisin smell.
Dish up time.
Dish up time. Look at that. It's like golden brown.
Yeah. Doesn't even look like fish.
Oh, good. Now, cray tails.
Ooh. That's a feast.
Look at that. Sick. Feed.
Very good.
Righto. We probably have to give it 5 to cool down, but we'll set up. This is going to be mean feed.
Yum. 2, 4, 6, 8. Bog in. Don't wait. No, hang on. Actually, we actually should say grace today because we are so grateful for those guys helping us with our car this morning.
Big time.
We literally could have lost our whole setup. It was so stressful in the moment. Not sure if you guys could have seen it on the camera because there's probably a lot that we may have cut out.
Yeah. A little bit of swearing.
Yeah, exactly. So we are so grateful.
So grateful.
And so grateful to have this food because this is pretty bloody awesome that we
What
can still make.
Could have been a really bad scenario, turned out pretty good. Like, look at this feed we've got in front of us, and we've met some mates too, which has been great. Greg and Kate and the boys, so.
Yeah, so lucky.
So lucky. Let's get in, go and get a taste.
Let's
Try the fish.
it.
So see, I don't know if you can see, I'll pull this out. See there's like a section there? So you just pull that away and that, what Em's doing, will be just a slice of perfect amount of fish. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, look at that. Cooked pretty well too.
Get into it. Put that all in your mouth for me. Good?
Mm.
Yeah.
The hoisin
Give me
is so
some.
yum. Hey, that's my bit.
Mm.
The hoisin is so yum. It just adds like this really nice
Yeah, a little flavour to
little bit
enjoy
of
it,
flavour. I also put a little bit of Cubie on the side because I mean, can't go wrong with a bit of Cubie.
Good.
Mm.
That melts in your mouth. You try this with cray too. No, give the cray a go.
This is
Em's
yummy.
obsessed with the fish.
Okay, hang on.
I think the cray is going to be the best bit.
Mmm.
So good, eh? Can you cut me off a bit,
Cray
please?
is like the taste of these red crays. So I don't think we showed you guys, but we just did literally just butter and some Italian herbs, which is really random, but that's what we had in the drawer. That's all we did, butter and Italian herbs on top of these cray. And there's so much flavour. They kind of taste a little bit sweeter than the other crays
They're
that we usually
100%
get.
sweeter.
But in saying that, we still love the other crays, but
Yeah.
when we get red crays,
Man, that is so good.
yeah, so good.
Righto guys, we're gonna get stuck right in. I'm gonna put the camera down and feed my face because I'm starving. If you got it this far, thanks for watching. Pretty crazy little adventure. We'll see you guys in the morning. Don't forget to like and subscribe, baby.
And comment.
And comment, we appreciate it. See ya. That's the end of the trip. We've got up this morning, had some coffees, had a bit of a swim. We're just pumping the tyres back up. But what a sick spot. We'll be definitely back here, Ian.
Oh yeah, this is awesome.
This is a wicked camp area.
And even better, we had the whole place to ourselves.
Yeah,
We're so lucky.
that was something special. So, if you made it this far, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the adventure. We sacrificed our freshwater shower last night and washed down the car with the fresh water on the boat trailer. But we're gonna get back to the car wash and give it a proper bit of loving. So, wash most of it off, but we've got a lot more to do. So, anyway, thanks for this adventure, guys.
See you, love you, bye.
Bye.